What is up, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and y'all crushed the like goal on my last one. I cannot thank y'all enough. If you haven't checked it out, the video link will be in the description. Go look at it. Go check it out, man. I gave a lot of great tips in that video. Anyways, in this video, I'm giving you guys two amazing lockdown builds that you can use in any game mode in NBA 2K26. Whether you want to be a short lockdown like 6'4" or a tall average height lockdown, the 6'7", it's going to be in this video. If there's any other builds you want me to make and show you guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below what builds you want me to make next or show next. Without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get into the video. When you get to the builder, you need to decide what hand you want to use and what jersey number you want to use. You want to go with a small forward, 6'7", 214 pounds with a 7-foot wingspan. So first, you want to go to perimeter defense. You want to bump that up to a 94. All right, when you get 94, you'll use your cap breakers to cap break it to 99, which will give you all those badges beside a movable enforcer on legend, which later in the build, a movable enforcer will eventually be gold once you upgrade your strength to an 85. Defense is already hard enough in this game with the contest system, so having it on legend is really helpful, especially in a game where contests are almost non-existent. All right, next for your steal, you want to go to a 91. The reason you only want to go with a 91 is because you don't get a lot of on-ball steals. Interceptor will be your best friend, and that's why you'll do a 91 steal. Then you'll cap break it from 91 plus 5 cap breakers, gets it to 96. You'll have Hall of Fame glove, and then you'll have Hall of Fame interceptor. Then you'll max +1 these two badges, or at least just interceptor, because you don't get on-ball steals for legend interceptor. It'll be a great badge to have. You'll be able to hawk every lane, from the 2s court to the 3s court, and even the 5s, Proem and Rec. For your block, you want to go with a 74. 74 is a great threshold for being able to get jump contest, being able to chase down block, and overall having great defense. You don't want to go no higher or no lower than 74. It is the best attribute for block in this game. You'll be out there looking like 2016 LeBron James against the Golden State Warriors game 7. Then you want to go with a 74 interior. This allows you to have paint patroller on bronze and post move lockdown on bronze. For your speed, you're going to want to go with an 88. Having an 88 speed is going to allow you to keep up with the smallest of guards. With legend, lightning launch, you name it, you're going to be able to keep up with them really fast short guards. For your agility, you're going to go with an 86. Like I said, this allows you to keep up with those guards that have lightning launch on legend, 91 speed with ball, you name it. With that 86 agility, you'll be able to have on-ball menace, pick dodger on legend once you do your cap breakers for your perimeter. Then for your strength, you want to go ahead and bump that up to 85. You want to have an 85 strength. That is how you get the immovable enforcer badge on gold. On top of that, you have brick wall on silver. Now, brick wall does more than just hit people hard with a screen. When you body up an offensive player, when you body them up with silver brick wall, bronze brick wall, it will drain their stamina a little more quicker, and that is vital on defense. Being able to drain the point guard stamina really quickly just sets you up for a successful defensive stop. Then for your vertical, you want to bump that up to a 63. 63 is a perfect median for being able to still jump, block, and get jump contest on offensive players. For your pass accuracy, you want to go with a 71. 71 is perfect. You don't need to go no higher or no lower. You'll be able to throw pretty good passes and be able to throw through traffic. It is a very good stat to have, very good median. You also get dimer on silver, break starter on bronze, versatile visionary on bronze. That's pretty good for only a 71 pass accuracy. And you're locked down. You're not a point guard. You don't need to be having a high pass accuracy. For your mid-range, you want to bump that to an 89. 89 allows you to have every jump shot you could possibly want in the game. You will never have to worry about not being able to have a jump shot because you only have such and such rating. With an 89 mid-range, you'll have Deadeye silver, set shot specialist gold, shifty shooter silver. When you finish the build, you'll max +1 set shot specialist to Hall of Fame. You will be lights out from the corner, from wherever on the court. For your three-pointer, you want to bump that up to an 83. 83 gives you that bronze limitless range. You're probably not going to shoot it from that deep, but you probably could green it if you tried. For your free throw, if you play fives or if you play Pro AM, then you can upgrade it. If you don't, then ignore it. If you do play Pro AM, go ahead and upgrade your free throw to an 87. For your drive and dunk, go ahead and bump that up to a 62. 62 allows you to have the best animations that don't cost a lot, that don't get blocked a lot. So it's very good to at least have 62 drive and dunk. For your standing dunk, you want to bump your standing dunk up to a 72. That gives you Aerial Wizard on bronze and Rise Up on bronze. Having Rise Up on bronze is an elite badge to have at the small forward position. You will be able to do standing dunks with ease. Even if you're driving to the paint, you can get a standing dunk animation and not get blocked. Next, your offensive and defensive rebound. For your D board, you want to bump that up to a 55. For your O board, you're gonna bump it up to a 70. That is insane. You get a 70 offensive rebound. With the 70 offensive rebound, it'll tie into your D board and allow you to get the animations, the jump animations, the box animations on both sides of the floor. Which means if you box out correctly, you can compete with centers in the paint. And you get Silver Box Out Beast and Bronze Rebound Chaser. And that's the build. Let's go see what the shades are and what your pros and cons are. You get the shades of Mikal Bridges, Sean Marion, and Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks is a villain. You are literally going to be a bully on the floor. Your archetype even has bully in it, two-way mid-range bully. Strengths are Premier Perimeter Lock, Disruptive On-Ball Defender, One Dribble, Rise, it's good. Elite end-to-end speed. Do you see that? Elite end-to-end speed. I told y'all y'all would keep up with small guards. I'm telling you, this is the blueprint to have the best lockdown build in the game. Anyways, if this is the lock for you, then hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. If it's not, let's go ahead and let's go to the 6'4". Now for the 6'4" build. Your handedness and your jersey number does not matter. Pick whatever you want. You're going to want to go with a shooting guard, 6'4", 200 pounds with max wingspan, which will be like 6'10". Since you're a lockdown, first we're going to go over to the defensive category. All right, your perimeter defense, you want to put it up to a 94. You'll be able to cap break that later to 99, and you'll be able to get every badge besides a movable enforcer on Legend. As you can see, you get Challenger Gold, On-Ball Menace Gold, Pick Dodger Gold, Off-Ball Pest Hall of Fame, but you'll be able to get all those on Legend once you cap break that perimeter defense to 99. For your steal, you're going to want to go with a 91 steal. Later, you'll cap break that steal to a 94 to get Interceptor on Hall of Fame. Don't worry about glove because you don't really get steals in this game regardless unless it's a passing lane steal, so don't worry about glove. For your block, go with a 68. You'll be able to get High Flying Denier on bronze once you upgrade your vertical to 68 or 70, I think. But upgrade it to 70, your vertical to 70, and you will be straight on the High Flying Denier. You'll be able to chase down block like your LeBron James at 6'4". That is crazy. Then just put your interior defense to 60. That's the base. That's what everybody does. Just put it at 60. You're 6'4". You better have a center on your team. For your speed, you're going to be quick as hell. You're going to want to go with a 91 or 92 speed. I think it was 92 I did. Yeah, 92 speed. And then for your agility, you're going to go with a 91. Them two tie in together perfectly on defense. You will be just as fast as the guy with the ball in his hands. You will never, ever get beat 94 feet on this game. You will not get beat 94 feet. You will always be able to stay with your man wherever he goes. You will honestly probably be quicker than him, and that will make him struggle. For your strength, you're going to want to go with a 70 strength. This is just so you'll be able to body people up pretty good, and you will not be bullied in the paint as bad. This is just to alleviate that 6'4", having that 70 strength. For your finishing, your drive and dunk, you want to put your driving dunk to an 80. With an 80 drive and dunk, you'll get Posterizer on bronze and Aerial Wizard on gold. You'll be able to catch lobs. You'll be able to even dunk on people sometimes. For your standing dunk, you want to put it at a 40. This is just so you get those standing dunk animations that you can get at 40, which is crazy that it's that low, but you're able to get standing dunk animations at 40, like a 40 attribute. And you're 6'4", and you're going to be able to do standing dunks. You're going to be OP, and they're unblockable, which is even crazier. For your mid-range, you want to go with an 89 mid-range. 89 mid-range gives you that set shot specialist gold, shifty shooter silver, deadeye silver. You will be able able to max +1 each and all of these badges right here. You can get set shot on legend if you wanted to, if you max +2'd it or max +1 it for a Hall of Fame. You can literally do whatever you want. For your three-pointer, you're going to want to go with an 83. And with that 83 three-pointer, you'll be able to get limitless range on bronze. Not like you're going to shoot it from that deep, but if you do, it is possible. You can almost green it if you try hard enough. This is completely optional, but if you play Record Pro Aim, you can upgrade your free throw. I do, so I'm going to in this video. You can make it 87. An 87 free throw is perfect. You'll be able to green. There will be no problem with making a free throw with an 87. And you'll probably get picked on transition take fouls, etc., etc. It'll be great, easy points. This is what's going to separate you from other lockdowns. An 82 pass accuracy. Dimer, gold. Break starter, silver. Versatile visionary, silver. You'll be able to get your guard or anybody else on the court an easy shot and a high make percentage because you're dimer on gold. God, I couldn't speak right there. For your rebound, you got offensive and defensive. They both tie in together if you didn't know, and offensive rebound is cheaper than defensive rebound. So you want to go with a 70. That gives you box out beast on silver and rebound chaser on bronze. And then for your defensive rebound, you want to go with a 60. So now you have extra attributes. You can either put it on your offensive rebound, free throw, or standing dunk. Hell, even post control if you wanted to. But I went with offensive rebound to a 73 just to give it a little bump. And then my standing dunk to a 41. And this is the build right here. This build is really good in my opinion. If I could make this build day one, I would have. And it would still be my #1 build to this day. Let's go ahead and let's recap. Aerial Wizard, gold. Posterizer, bronze. Deadeye, silver. Set Shot Specialist, gold. Shifty Shooter, silver. Dimer, gold. Break Starter, silver. Versatile Visionary, silver. Challenger, on-ball menace, pig dodger, off-ball pest on legend once you cap break it to 99. Interceptor on Hall of Fame once you cap break it to 94. Speed and agility, lightning launch is literally going to have no effect on you when they try to dribble around you or use screens. You're going to be right there with them the whole time. And lastly, offensive, defensive rebound, box out B silver, and rebound chaser bronze. I mean, you just got to look at the badges you get on this build. It is insane. And then you got the shades of Doug Christie, Joe Dumars, and Mikal Bridges. You are a two-way mid-range scorer, and your strengths are hounds players defensively, deadly in open floor situations, turns defense into offense. That is something right there. Turns defense into offense. And you shift weight without visible delay. That means you're literally going to be able to keep up with anybody on the court, around screens, around off balls, anything. You're going to be keeping up with people on the court. If you like this video, all I need you to do is hit that like button and that subscribe button, and I hope you make one of these builds, and let me know if you do and how it goes for you. If you want animations, if you want motion styles, jump shots, let me know in the comments below. Peace.